Temperatures rebounded in a big way compared to yesterday. If you were stuck under the clouds and rain showers, you were in the 60s. Today, back to the 80s thanks to high pressure just to our southeast. It's right over Indiana. That's keeping everything, as you can see, nice and clear. A cold front will come through eventually. Might cool those temperatures off ever so slightly at the end of the work week, but today and tomorrow feels a lot hotter. Temperatures not too hot though, so gorgeous summer weather across our backyard right now. Middle 80s to low 80s for many locations. Spots that saw more rain yesterday, though, still lingering behind in the 70s. A bit of a lake breeze starting to work its way westward, too, so cooling those locations off ever so slightly as you work your way closer towards Lake Michigan. Overall, beautiful evening. Low 80s, upper 70s over the next couple of hours under bright, sunny conditions. Sunset not until 8:30, so you still got plenty of daylight to enjoy the warmth that we have across our backyard, not just today, but for the next couple days. One thing we are keeping an eye on, though, a new wave of wildfire smoke from Canada. Here's all the active fires still burning across Canada. Plenty of large ones sending up that thick smoke, and it's catching a ride on the jet stream. Also huge fires near Quebec. That is also working its way into the Midwest. So as you can see, big new wave of smoke across much of the Midwest, worsening the air quality closer to home. It's filling in, as you can see, across northern Illinois and southern Wisconsin. There are air quality alerts out for Minnesota and southern Wisconsin. So unhealthy for sensitive groups over the rest of the day. Air quality might improve ever so slightly between tomorrow and Friday. So just make sure that, like over the past couple weeks, if you're extra sensitive to that change in air quality, if it definitely affects your lungs or any kind of chronic respiratory issues, use caution, stay indoors, limit your time spent outdoors like you've had over the last month or so while these fires have been burning and unfortunately continue to burn. Later tonight, partly cloudy, temperatures down to 60 degrees, so a milder night ahead with a light breeze out of the north. Beautiful weather just around the corner into tomorrow, or back to the mid-80s like we're seeing now under a mostly sunny sky. So just in time for Old Settlers Days. You're going out to check out some of the music and vendors. The low 80s to 70s into tomorrow evening, and same thing for Friday. Maybe slightly cooler, as you can see, just hitting 80 degrees, but beautiful weather for the remainder of the work week. We get into the weekend, that's when things start to change up a little bit. Chance for some scattered showers and storms on Sunday, so keep an eye on that. Next week, holding on to the warmth of the middle 80s and lots of sunshine in the forecast. By the way, summer officially begins on Wednesday. I think this is the time of year where that's hard to believe because we've already had plenty of heat. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather continues to keep rolling just like this. Lots of sunshine, middle to upper 80s in that long-range forecast.